Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Video Trudeau, and welcome back to Fallout 76. Well, last time we visited, well, that building right there, Dire Chemicals, where we were able to, pump some little kind of fertilizer-y stuff into the swamp, create ourselves some beautiful little glowing flowers, create Rad Shield, very, very nice indeed, just superpowered Rad-X, and get used to, those lovely, lovely nuke zones, or rather, like, more nuke zones, like, recently nuke zones, like, everything's kind of a nuke zone in Fallout, but, like, recently so. Anyway, today, back to the main plot. We need to move on to Raleigh Clay's bunker, and by the way, who's... Oh, it's you. Honestly, I'm not too worried by... Hello, yes! Yes. How about we just shoot you in the... Oh, this is just embarrassing for you, really, isn't it? Right. Deathclaws. Not what they used to be. Alright, so the bunker's right over there, but... Can't help but notice there's a factory symbol in this direction, and why can I not climb up this? There we go, marvellous. It's not actually pictured on the map. It's just out in the middle of nowhere, miles away from any form of, well, maybe there's a tiny little track out in that direction, but... Alright, I'm curious. Sorry, I immediately got distracted. I literally just said, we're going to get back onto the main plot. No, I saw a factory in the distance. We're going to go have a little look-see at that instead. Interesting. Couple of Scorched out here, but very low level, and... Ooh! Well, high enough level to actually level up. In fact, up to level 54. Very close by to my next perk card pack. Marvellous. In fact, you know what? Go on then. Let's actually not put that off for once. And yep, more perks I'm needing yet, thank you. What's the priority, though? Ah, yes, something I have been meaning to do. Demo Expert, which right now I've only got at level 2, despite the fact I flipping love explosives. So, I think we want to get that straight up towards level 3. Marvellous. And if I just actually take Licensed Plumber off, then I should be able to put that straight on. Now, what is this little factory that seems to be out here in the middle of nowhere? Ooh, Braxton's Quality Medical Supplies. Though, to be honest, any company that puts quality in the actual title of their product, that probably means it's not actually quality. There doesn't actually seem to be anyone... Oh. Right. There's a lot of skulls here. Like a lot of skulls. Interesting. Oh, and a skeleton extraction guide as well. So, method for constructing a skeleton for general use. Acquire a cadaver. Using a knife, remove as much flesh as you can without marking the underlying bones. Place the cadaver in a wooden box packed with calcium oxide. Wait a week. Place the remains in a water flow of some kind, like a stream or river. Clean off any remaining flesh or ligamentation. Allow skeleton to dry in the sun. Be wary of predatory birds or wild dogs. Bleach and mount skeleton. If your tombstone does not read rest in peace or some variant thereof, you are automatically drafted into the skeleton wars. Right, so with these mad people, well, by the looks of it, they were actually trying to make, like medical display skeletons. They weren't very good at it. I like the duct tape. You know what? This is the sort of dark humour I can get behind in Fallout. This is quite good. But it feels like the person who was doing the job was also in possession of, a bit of a sense of humour. The skeleton wars they seem to think of themselves as taking part in. Marvellous. And I tell you what, this place is not bad for looting. Plenty of metals, plenty of plastics, and all of that business. Not a bad spot to swing through. Especially if you need bones. If you need bone... Hang on, what does bone even produce? I'm trying to remember what bone actually makes. Break that down. Oh, bone creates bone. Marvellous. Right, so if you need bone, this is the place to come. Gotcha. Oh, and better, while I've been doing that, it is now daytime, and, the mire during the day when it's sunny, it's probably the nicest looking area in the whole game. It really does look quite lovely. And here's fun, very close by to that factory, there's a wood pile. So if you wanted to set a camp up here, you could just have yourself a wood extractor set up permanently in your camp. So it is good to remember those locations. If you find, like, a little aluminium deposit or uranium deposit or a wood pile out in the wild, where you can actually, build it into an actual base and a camp, could actually be, pretty useful to know. By the way, you're a withered, are you? And you don't seem to be doing a desperately good job of fighting me, but probably best we go over to some guns under the circumstances. Lovely. Finish you off before you get too close. And if you're diseased, no, you're not allowed anywhere near me. Criticals are quite useful for keeping you at a distance. In fact, we are sufficiently close to Raleigh's bunker at this point. I wonder if one of those guys was Raleigh. You never flippin' know. So, alright. This guy was not just in possession of a bunker, or rather, his bunker was close by to a bunch of sunken... Ooh, rotting! Hello, rotting. Right, we'll just finish you off, actually. Thank you. And more headshots. Marvellous. Killing ferals was apparently a daily challenge for an extra 10 actual atom points there. Right. We got ourselves, yeah, a sunken church here, by the looks of things. If I actually head up into the tower, can I get down into... Ooh, I can as well. Can I get down underground into the church? Ooh. Okay. You actually can. Hello, and this is... Yeah, I was not the first person to come here, because someone's set up lights. Ooh, I found a church cavern. Right. So what was going on here? Industrial trunk, few bits and pieces, couple of noisemakers, sacks. Right, I'm guessing this might be where Raleigh hid some stuff. So it's possible, in a second, he'll send me... Ooh. Or not. Cultist dagger. Weapon. Which would be interesting. But yeah, the unfortunate thing about the way weapons work in Fallout 76 is finding a new weapon is basically meaningless. Because unless it happens to be more powerful than weapons you've already heavily upgraded, it's going to be useless to you. So you're just going to immediately break it down, which is a bit of a shame, it must be said. And oh, person. Past investments, duffel bag, money. Alright, you're probably a pre-war-y sort. That's cool. Secret cultist basement in a submerged church. Yeah, okay. I like this bit of the map. Some parts of the Toxic Valley in particular, you just find all these locations and there's nothing interesting going on. There's no stories to them. But this church and that little kind of, yeah, skeleton, corpse, cadavery, desecration, turn them into medical skeletons factory place. That's cool. That's the sort of thing this game could do with more of, because those are interesting. There's actual stories to them. Right, no way into any of the other places as far as I can tell. And, oh, hang on, this was... Yeah, this building was totally eaten by the swamp. So, over to the bunker itself. And we now know the actual password for it, so we should be able to get straight in. Here we go. Raleigh Clay's bunker. Spot on. So, should be locked. Yep, terminal. Got the password. In we go.
This means you've made it to Raleigh's bunker. Which also means the Meyer detector fans must have crapped out. Next step is to find the replacement motors. If memory serves, they're in his generator room with the workbench. From there, you have the exciting task of finding some heating coils to upgrade them. This will make the fans more effective to fight the moisture created by the swamp. Good news is, I have 2 in my bunker. Bad news is, you need 3 more. Raleigh is sure to have some too, so do a sweep while you're there. After that, your best bets are Ella Ames' bunker and the nearby relay tower. Once you've got enough, head back my way. I've got your next step set up to play once you're back. Hopefully. Oops, I forgot to add. Scenario 1, Addendum. Raleigh's got a few schematics stashed away that can help you make some protective gear for all this swamp trekking. It'll help you blend in, make it hard for nature's latest evolutionary wonders to spot you. So, could be useful. Abby out.
Alright, so we've got ourselves 1 handful of rad roaches that need to be taken out here. Okay, heating coils. Now, she said 2 in her bunker, so either I've already picked them up or they've only just spawned in now. The 3rd at Ella Ames' bunker, that's fine, I've already been there, I've already picked that up. And the relay tower itself I need to go to sooner or later, and having that as a fast travel location would not be the worst thing in the world, so that's fine too. And, alright, you were doing a very good job growing crops without the benefit of, like, you know, any form of sunlight. Well done. Alright, so, fan motors. 5 of them all right here, but until we find the heating coils, nothing we can do with them. So grab all of them, good starting point, marvellous. And that gives me, that gives me the map for the relay tower that ultimately I need to fix up, so I might be able to find some of them. So, find heating coils at Raleigh's bunker, find a relay tower, find at Abby's bunker. There's number 1, so I found that heating coil. Plan for Shrouded Wood Armor mod. And I'm going to be honest, I thought Wood Armor was just kind of like, you know, a bit of a level 1 garbage thing, but maybe it has special qualities. Well, it's irrelevant for the time being, that's just a mod. I don't actually have the ability to craft my own, so unless I actually happen to find some wood armor floating around, yeah, nothing I can do with that. Now, we've also got a terminal here I can unlock in a second, and an encounter with Madigan, who of course we've already met the corpse of.
Is it recording? Make sure it's recording.
I got it, Eddie. It's recording. Jesus.
All right, Madigan. You want to explain why we found you out there tampering with our stuff?
Hey, you guys are always holed up in your bunkers. How else can I get your attention? Besides, a crazy contraption like that? Of course I'm gonna try to figure it out. By the way you guys came out, fully armed and ready to fight, I'm guessing it's pretty big.
What you nearly broke was a Scorched beast lure. It's the best defense we have against them.
Whoa, you're telling me you're luring those things down? You got some balls, Free States. Even with your numbers. Taking on a beast is no easy task.
It doesn't just lure them down. We found some research and tech at one of the Brotherhood's old outposts. Hell realized if we can blast a Scorched beast with a certain frequency, it disorients it long enough for us to go in and take it out. Neeraj and Abby started work on the tech. We tested it. And it works.
This is a real game changer, Raleigh. If what you say is true.
It's true, Hank. The system would be done if it weren't for the damn raiders.
Look, if this is as big as you think it is, the fire breathers can handle any raiders. But I need to know how the system works and see it in action first.
If you think we're gonna just reveal our work to an ex-Brotherhood member, think again. You want to see how this system works, well, you've got some serious trust to earn.
Alright, so Madigan was actually starting to talk about a potential alliance between the Responders and their Fire Breather wing and the Free States in order to work together, but of course it didn't work out. One more tape by the bed though, family and so-called friends, which doesn't sound so good, especially next to a bottle of whiskey. No.
It's been 2 weeks since I lost Trish and Marty. 2 weeks since we lost Harper's to those things. Those Scorched and that nightmare. 2 weeks keeping it together for Mike and Megan and all the others. Sam, where the hell are you? I could really use my best friend right now. This was our thing, you know. We were in this together. You started in with secrets, no-shows. You practically shoved Emily out the door, and now you're doing it to me. I was your best friend for over 40 years. I trusted you to help me see this through. You acted like you gave half a damn about anything besides yourself. You could have helped me. Maybe I never would have made the decision to rebuild Harper's Ferry. Maybe half my family would still be alive.
Alright, so he lost his family to Harper's Ferry, and he blames his old friend Sam. Not sure I know who Sam is yet. Ah, wait! Sam Blackwell, the senator. And the reason he disappeared is because, yeah, he got scared off somehow, which was Hornwright's fault. He, like, hired some heavies or something just to spook him. I'm not sure we know the exact details yet, but that's who Sam is, Sam Blackwell, and we already knew that he kind of went dark because he was scared. Ah, or maybe not. So 2 years later, talking to Sam and Ella. So, Sam Blackwell, yeah, he disappeared from the public eye because he went down to his bunker. But these guys stayed in touch with Sam. Then the apocalypse happened. Then Sam pushed them to actually go and do the Harper's Ferry thing. But why did Sam go missing after the end of the world in that case? Okay, there's definitely more to Sam's story yet then. So what's left is, yeah, Abby's bunker and relay tower. So I'm probably going to need to make them at Abby's bunker and pick up more instructions from her. So best we start with the relay tower, I guess. Ah, and the relay tower, understandably, has to be at a high altitude. So it's this tower way up here. So I've been close by to it from the north. There's a pumpkin house there, but there's a fisher sign, so I don't really want to pass that by. I'd rather start down over here, and then we'll swing east from there, and then head north to pass by that really big, interesting looking observatory thing, because that looks cool. Here we go. Wendigo Cave, been here before. Head due east from here, and we should be reaching, yeah, some form of little building. So we'll swing by those two, see what else is going on, because generally I think some of the best, like, non-quest storytelling I've seen so far has been located in this part of the world. I like the Savage Divide. It's very cool. It's not quite as pretty as the Mire with all the sunlight and whatnot, but yeah, just the up and down of it is very, very nice indeed. And hello there. What is this house here? Well, one, it's a wolf spot. Well, that's fine. Ah, plastic plates. Plastic is rare and valuable. Ah, giant stack of plastic plates. Every flipping time. So, what, if anything, do we have going on in here? The Mists of Autumn Acres. Ooh, were you a terrible poet? No, you were a novelist instead. The autumn mist swirled over the mountains like thick, swirling mist. Baron von Herp studied the autumn land with the decidedly un-mist-like composure of a man more powerful than any other. Intelligent, strong, and liked by... Fine, this is the worst novel ever written, got it. Baron von Herbst was an idiot and would never have his novel published. Yep, that's probably true. That's probably very true, got it. Okay, marvellous. Anything else we've got here, by the way? Ooh, antique globes. I tell you what, I'm glad I came here just for the plastics. Oh, but I'll say, while you were failing to write your novel, you had one hell of a view while you were doing some barbecuing. That's lovely. Though then again, hang on. From where I'm standing right now, looking over, yeah, dead in that direction, there's something very, very tall, and I'm wondering if this might mean ludicrously biggest tree in the world. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm just gonna work my way down here. There's a little bit more in this direction. One more building, I don't know what it is, but I wouldn't mind going to find the largest tree in the world if that's what I'm actually seeing over there. And actually, looks like what I'm looking for is very close by indeed, unless this is this the location or is this just something unmarked? No, this is just something that's unmarked. Okay, we got ourselves... I'm not sure. Just a couple of people chilling out here. Died in the non-existent nukes. Here we go. This will be my destination coming up here. Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. Alright, that's possibly an even worse name for your business than totally legit, not problematic... Oh, hello. What the heck are you? Oh, you're just a glowing snallygaster. Well, that's fine. I'm not sure you guys have even got much in the way of projectiles, to be honest, so we can just cut your heads off nice and easy. And oh, right, go over to single action revolver for this. Don't fall onto the ground. That's the one place you don't want to be right now. Right, no. And, oh, you guys are a little bit on the tough side. Right, just go over to whatever you can do. Oh, yeah. The reason I don't use this gun, it takes 10 million years to reload. Anytime you're ready. Anytime. Anytime now. Anytime. Where's he just flipping gone? Oh, he was trying to follow me round. Oh, bless him. And dead. Oh, there's a glowing one over there. You know what? I'm just going to go over to the shotgun. Snallygasters. Alright, they ain't joking around. We'll run into them. Maybe consider power armor in future. And alright, this guy promised a huge amount of possibly toxic meat. He does seem to have, yeah, lived up to his promises. There are huge amounts of meat just sitting around on the ground of the cat and other varieties. And screw it, I'm going to cook that up because cat meat is surprisingly good for how early on you can get it in the game. Yeah, cooking in this game just makes no flipping sense. No sense whatsoever. Sometimes you'll just find, yeah, types of meat that are incredibly easy to actually make, but the benefits of them are way better than prepared complex meals. Oh, and here's fun. That safe upstairs contains a salvaged Assaultron head, which I believe is technically a pistol. Or at least it was back in Fallout 4. So, salvage assaultron head. Charged by reloading repeatedly. The more charges, the higher the damage. Irradiates the user, however. Damage 114. Okay, so I've got that right now, and... Okay, if I reload this... Hang on, I thought it just said it uses... fusion cells. Uses cells. Don't have any cells. I totally have cells. Okay. I'll admit, I'm not sure where all my fusion cells have gone. Possibly I did a little bit more fighting between episodes than I thought I did while I was just going around scrapping, but I did not realise I was out of flipping cells. That thing does weigh 8, but I'll hold on to it for now at the bare minimum. I mean, just look at that. Cat meat steak, agility +2 for 0.5 weight. That's amazing. Oh yeah, and I never looked at that cultist dagger I picked up either, so 51 fast. Honestly, that's not even terrible. My Blade of Bastet is 67 medium, but with armor penetration, though that is at level 25. I should upgrade that, by the way. I assume, like the voice of set, I can do so. Alright, back at Wendigo Cave again. Head north from here, we should pass another former raider camp. And these things can be occupied by anything. Wildlife, super mutant, Scorched, anything just shows up here. And today, it's Scorched. So we'll just quickly start sniping off their leaders. Revolver pipe pistol will do perfectly well against all of this. And this is the Seneca gang camp. Alright. I don't see much in the way of trouble around here, to be honest. Yeah, small little place, but not a bad amount of stuff here. Bunch of actual, yeah, fresh raider corpses. Which means an excellent chance of grenades. Grenades are good. Gunpowder, frag grenades, more frag grenades. Yep, spot on. And boiled water too. Great. Oh, and here's fun. Inside one of the cages, they have a skeleton with a Vault-Tec lab coat on. Alright, that is of interest. And by the way, bobblehead explosive here. I'm assuming that's just... yeah, an hour of plus 30% explosive damage. Screw it, I'm just going to use that now, otherwise it's just going to end up being totally ignored forever. So, alright, powerful grenades for an hour, spot on. Alright, we've got some train tracks here. And if I just follow these north, that should lead me, yeah, straight up to... ooh, is that it right there? I think that's it right there. Okay, a massive observatory. Now this I can very much deal with, yes. Feels like I might be kind of approaching this place from the... oh, robots. Right, robots. That's fine. Low-level robots. Gonna be no problem whatsoever. And you know what? Lead scrap, aluminium scrap, and fusion cells. That's not a bad deal as far as I'm concerned. So, we're coming up on, yeah, the back here. There's a bunch of just like little towers. Is that a water tower? I don't know if that's... that might be a water tower. I don't know. And like some dishes that like... bounce the signal back to the something, something, something observatory. So, that's how that all works. Yep. And here we are, the... ooh, Atlas Observatory. This I approve of greatly. Though possibly I just need to go around to the front door by the road. Then again, maybe this place doesn't really have much of a front door. Maybe it wasn't expecting visitors. Though actually, this looks like it might be the car park. So there's a back door I've seen over there and... oh, blimey. Level 5s, okay. And what else have we got over here? Oh, come on. Guys, please. Let's not even do this right now. Front door by the looks of things. By the way, I'm guessing you were supposed to be shooting at me. But that's fine. I shot you first, so I win. Oh, and hello, sexy. A Tesla rifle as well. So these things, of course, from Automaton in Fallout 4. But if I recall correctly, they can't be converted to pistols. They're just stuck being rifles. But go on, I'll give it a go just for fun. Come on, robots. Let's find some robots going on here. And by the way, is this locked by any chance? Oh, uh-oh. Hang on, there's a... where's the thing? Okay, just hold on for 1 second, please. There we go. Okay. This thing is possibly not as good as I was hoping it might be. You know what? I'm just going to go over to the voice of set, actually. I feel like that's a better idea. And you are a little bit tougher than the lads outside, but not much, to be honest. As long as the gutsies aren't like level 50 or anything, we should be fine. What are you, by the way? Can I shoot you through that? It looks like I just can, yes. I hear more of you guys over there, by the way. How tough are you? nothing too bad. And just dance around you with the actual... Oh, sentries. Watch out for them. They hit surprisingly hard with their little, whatever it is, nail guns or something. And excuse me. Yep, there we go. I'm a little bit crowded right now. A little bit crowded. Fall back, reload, let the action points come back here. We'll be fine. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to put a nice grenade on top of all of you guys. Yeah, how would you like some grenades? That seems to have done the job. Marvellous. Oh, we do have one tough gutsy. Right, watch out for him. Let's just make sure he goes down nice and quick. Don't want him sneaking up on me. Those guys hit harder than I'd like. Down he goes. Marvellous. Right, utility key right here in a side room. And potentially more of interest here. There's a lot of bloody robots. And there's a robotics control terminal right here. Well, that's just flipping perfect. Because I can do that. Just need to respec myself a second. And I can handle that for you. Uh-oh. I think I might be out of time before I was able to do the hacking. Hello? Someone is... Yep. Figured as much. Fine. We'll do this the way where I murder you in that case. Oh, flip. There's assault rods in here as well. Right, that's good. I'm hearing assault rods now. Uh-oh. I think the consoles are bugging out. Nothing's happening. Right. I guess we're doing this the murder way. Back area lets me clamber up some rubbish to get up to the next level. Because I think the staircase has collapsed. Alright, so now I'm up to tier 2. And honestly, yeah, this is all good stuff. I'm liking all of this junk I'm finding. This is very useful to me. Problem is... access terminal. Ah, there was a shortcut. There was a shortcut from the starting area up to here. Just via doing a bit of hacking. Fine, I see that there. But... there's more yet. And yep, I see you. Luckily, you're level 22. So you're not really a problem. The real problem is... where's the flipping Assaultron? Ah, the terminals seem to have recovered. But right now, all systems are offline. The research database. But, through here, this looks like some sort of person who's potentially... oh! I cannot access the scientific director's terminal. Unless this extremely well-locked safe wants to give me the password. Which I really hope it does. It does not, but it does want to give me a weapon I have seen dotted around occasionally, which is just quite frankly hilarious. Yeah, you could use a drill as a weapon. Very fast damage wand. It's like a somehow even more disturbing version of the Ripper, I guess. Also, I have just come across a wood chest piece. So, go on then. As it apparently does have more damage resistance than whatever I'm wearing right now, I'm going to take that, alright? I'm going to figure out how to use that thing. And, oh... Atlas research log. Here we go. Now we can start figuring out what's going on here.
Atlas Project Research Log 104. Lieutenant Marks and I have begun calibrating the ion beam accelerator. We've hit a plateau at the 300 MeV threshold. Micro variations in the magnetic flux are disrupting the Betatron induction loop. The Lieutenant is working on a firmware update for the coil controller. She said she'll have a wobble out by Monday. The assembly of the main device remains on schedule. Of course, is nothing if not punctual. Colonel Oberlin is still pressing for the facility to be fully operational before the end of the year. As much as I want to see my research in action, we need to proceed carefully. If this goes wrong, the results could be catastrophic. Atlas has the potential to change the world. Or destroy it.
Alright, someone was trying to convert this little telescopy whatever thing into some form of array that was a weapon. Where's the Assaultron? Because the terminal downstairs, I went to double checked it, still ain't working right, so I want to get the first attack in on... You know what, let's just finish you off, please. Yeah, you're taken care of. A couple of rads around here. Where is that? Oh, there's a laser turret. Okay, I think I found the Assaultron there. That's absolutely fine. There's more flipping laser turrets around here. No, that's the... Okay, back off. Oh, yeah, it's invisible. It's doing the thing where it's invisible. Right, yeah. That's understandable. Okay, if I need to, I can drop down. Where is it now? Where is it now? And I know it's invisible, but I will be able to see it because it wibbles in the air. Where's the wibble? And if I could actually get it with some explosives, that'd be... How did you lose me? How could you possibly have lost me? Must be around here flipping somewhere. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm just going to put a grenade over the top there. That should hit you. Yeah, that's probably done some good damage. How did that miss you? How? How is that supposed to have missed you right there? Right, finish you off. Now back off. Back off. Oh, there's probably a level 52 gutsy in here. Right, this is not going to be that easy, actually. And where is that? I see you. I see it. Oh, it's using its Doom Beam. That thing. You know what I should really be going over to? Yep, there you go. And by the way, I've got a shotgun, which means I can cripple every single one of your limbs immediately. Which makes life oh my goodness. Okay, I think genuinely Enforcer needs to be depowered. It's ridiculous. Because it's basically just an auto break of these guys' limbs. And once these guys have got, yeah, all their limbs broken, there's only so much they could do. So he's just basically just died. That was an Assaultron Dominator boss and he's just flipping died. Right, main room right here. And I tell you what, if I could level up in here, that'd be... Oh, uh-oh. There's a couple of textures that aren't doing the job over there. Oh dear. Fallout 76, you're not having a good day today. Some of your computers aren't working correctly. Any chance? Oh, weather analysis. Ooh. Were you building a weather dominator? Ooh, that'd be cool if that's what you were doing. Right. There's still a few of them floating around, but I'm not sure where they are right now. Can't help but notice there's a vault door up here and an access control terminal. Come on, work. Yeah. Open that up, please. Open that up. What have you got hidden inside a vault? Inside what was becoming a military observatory. It's a door. Okay. Well, where does that... Wait, hang on. This is... Oh, that's creating a shortcut. Fine. That's just a shortcut back to the beginning. Gotcha. That was the Skyrim door. It's a little bit underwhelming, but okay. I need to level up. Urgently, because there are multiple tier 3 systems around here and I want to know what was going on. Yep, until I've got myself hacking 3, nothing else going on here. So, let's move on to the relay tower. We now know about this place. We've now opened up the door, so we can now take a shortcut back to this final room. Nice and easy later. Alright, head northeast from the observatory. Looks like there's a handful of stuff we haven't seen in this direction yet. And the world in general seems nice and quiet. Alright, should be nice simple trip over there. Here we go, radio tower, and someone else has been through here not so long ago. Super mutants were occupying the place, and some of them have just decided to... Oh, we ain't done yet though. There's legendaries around here. Right, okay. You can toss grenades. I can also toss grenades. There you are. You seem to be holding very still. Well, now you're dead. And now I've got an auto stim. Uh-oh. Right. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, 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 no. Down you go. Lovely. Right. Keep on keeping on here. I think there's like one more up top on the roof. And I think he's just come to say hello. Oh, uh-oh. He might be a little bit worse. He was on like a minigun, I think, there, but dead now. We good? Yeah, back to hidden. Marvellous. That is a level 50 auto-stim robot chest piece. Honestly, it's good, but ouch, 12.8 weight. No, I can't justify that. That's just way too much weight, to be honest. Now, as I was expecting, heating coil together with... Oh, screws. That's even more valuable than a heating coil. And if I had one of those government supply drop things, I could actually use that here. But I do not, so probably we want to be moving straight on. A couple of people close by. Ah, you guys might have been triggering the slightly higher level super mutants, though Alright, while I'm actually right here, I may as well go and check out what that house is, as there are other people floating around. Ah, that's your base. I see. This is where your base is located, is it? And you have built a kind of, yeah, a house on stilts. Oh, that's nice. I'm just going to wish him some love, and I'm going to move straight on. Looks like it's just a couple of campsites and whatever around here. Sylvie and Sons Logging Camp. Yeah, nothing too much going on here at all. Just a handful of tents set up on top of a cliff. Sounds like these lads are having some problems of some description, though. What is going on here precisely? There's... ah, they're just coming under attack from something. I'm just going to wave hello to them, just so they know I'm here. Make sure, you know, they're not taken by surprise by me or anything. Good, good. They're waving hello too. So I kind of want to explore this area, so I'm happy to just kind of nip in here and just basically do a little bit of work on their behalf. I'm helping them out. We're on the same team right now. And this place is the Sons of Dane compound. Ah! I've heard of the Sons of Dane. They broadcast radio signals on occasion, but I've never really got much sense out of them. So I'm not quite sure who they were supposed to be. Right, well, this is useful. We've actually potentially got ourselves a faction I was a little bit unaware of here. I mean, if they're base of the Savage Divide, that would suggest they were raiders, but I don't remember Rose ever mentioning them as a faction. And if they were raiders, then they decided to occasionally put on stage shows for everybody, which doesn't seem like the most raidery thing in the world. Also, there does appear to be a glowing Scorched Conqueror over there, which we should probably be a little bit concerned about, because he's got... oh, excuse me. I was busy being concerned about something else, actually. Let's just quickly finish off these lads. Right, you know what? I'm glad there's someone else here, because he can help me out with all of this. Right, you, stay here. We got trouble, by the way. Potentially quite a lot of trouble. We got ourselves... I literally just saw you. You were right here. Where did you go? Ah, there you are. Right, critical for you. And you go down before you're able to regenerate. Spot flipping on. And that gets me an assassin's robot right arm. Is that actually worth taking? Honestly, it's kinda garbage, so no, I'm gonna leave that. I'll take the black powder rifle level 45 though. I won't use it because I've got the pistol variant, which I prefer, but I can just sell that if I run into any form of shop, and this kind of looks like it was a town at one point, which would suggest there theoretically might still be a tradey robot somewhere around here. Now, there was a note up on the stage. Attracting the Night Stalker. We'll put this info to use when we put out the nightly call. Play music on the instruments, blast the jukebox, swinging around those instrument weapons poorly rigged up and bashing ferals with them, killing stuff, they seem to love fresh blood, being drunk, we think you can smell the alcohol on us. Don't do any of this stuff till night time when we're ready to face it. We will kill that Night Stalker once and for all. Now, Night Stalkers. There's plenty of things that I think are perfectly fine being over on the East Coast. But Night Stalkers were created by Big Mountain over on the far side of America. So how do these guys even know that word? Unless, of course, this is just an excuse for them to get drunk and play a large amount of music, which might be the case. Alright, let's do a little bit of reading here. So, Dane Rogers, the guy who the Sons of Dane are named for. Who are you guys exactly here? Brothers, I want to welcome you all to the beginning of our very important movement, a movement that will lead us to being truly free from the oppressive grip of the government that is no longer on the side of the people. Clarksburg taught us a valuable lesson. No longer can we sit complacent and wait for armed men to break us apart, seize our land, or murder our ranks in cold blood. The Sons of Dane recognizes no government that continues to drive our great nation into the abyss and will fight to the death for what is rightfully ours. Fine. So Clarksburg we've been to. There were like protests against automation. So these guys basically said, we're being replaced by robots, we're not happy, we're going to break away and become secessionists, like the Free States. Got it? Ah, except unlike the Free States, Dane was a bit of an idiot who didn't actually have a plan. So, someone generously donated his land to the cause, so they did actually legitimately own this land. They've got plenty of water, but they're going to need a lot more food if they're going to survive, and a shitload more booze if they're going to do it without killing each other. So the journey to self-sufficiency starts today, which Dane apparently did not actually have a plan for, so Paulie had to actually tell him about that. And he said, yeah, they could just go and rob the Red Rocket Megastop, but they're not going to do that, they're going to go hunting instead. And I'm assuming a new start, though it's not dated, yeah, they're saying a new world, a world free of the government, so they were pretty happy the nukes fell, because they were totally separate out in the middle of nowhere, so they weren't affected by that. Good, so they welcomed the apocalypse. And a message from Clem. I know I've brought this up 3 times now, but can I please switch away from the night shift guard post at the West Gate? I'll do whatever it takes, it's just that I swear there's something out here at night. Something out to get me. It's real fast and it makes these crazy noises. Every morning, I see these animal corpses completely gutted, like something's eating them raw. Ain't no hunter or bear gonna jack them up that bad. I told Vern, he said I was just making this up so I can party the Bucks down with everyone else at night. That's bullshit. There's something out there and no one believes me. Surviving for so long underground won't mean shit if we all get eaten by some crazy night demon. Fine, so they believed in this mythical Night Stalker, but no one actually ever saw it. Now over to Dane's journal. We were partying in Buxton Beer Hall when the thing busted its way inside. It was late, real late, the lights were low and most of us had passed out. It grabbed Jackson by the leg and swung him against the wall, smashing his brains out before he even had a chance to shout. I swear I put 6 bullets in the thing, but it didn't drop. Oh, that's fine, it's just Fallout 76. There's a lot of enemies that are very tanky. I wouldn't worry about it, Dane. It could be anything. And then they were picked off one by one. So Vern was grabbed out the window. So something picked these guys off long before the Scorched plague rolled in. So they went over to Angie, who's the best tracker in Appalachia. Didn't take long to spot the creature's path. We followed the tracks for a while. It just ended like the thing vanished. Now I'm starting to think this thing ain't dumb. Maybe it wanted us to follow. See how many of us there were. We decided to get back to the compound before dark. Now, Night Stalkers, well, not all Night Stalkers can go invisible. Only the ones... Excuse me, please don't shoot my blood over a terminal. I am flipping reading at the time. Oh great, now the terminal's all gross. Fine, so more people ended up dead. There's only a handful of us left. I don't know how to stop it. If we don't do something fast, the Sons of Dane are going to be worm food. I'm going to set up a message and broadcast it for help. We need a serious hunter to take down the Night Stalker, and we need one fast. Alright, and then there's also a remote door control. Okay. What door is that referring to? And also, hello? Is there someone up there? I'm just going to say hello to whoever that is. Right, I don't know what door that's referring to. Ah, wait, hang on. He said something about keeping us safe underground. Aha! There's a remote door down over here. Gotcha. So, I mean, it wasn't much, but if this place wasn't actually hit directly, maybe this was enough to keep them safe. Now. The guy who was actually mentioned, he said, I want to be taken off the West Gate. That's what he said over there. So, that would logically mean there's going to be a gate on this side of the complex over here. Right? This doesn't look like a... No, that's just a breach in the fence. He must mean... Does he mean this one? I mean, this isn't a gate. He said gate specifically. Honestly, I feel like that's more of a north gate, but I suppose it's more west than the other one. So, okay. Have a little look-see around here. No immediate sign of anything that looks like it might be bad. But then again, there is a big cave. There's a big cave up north. If there's going to be a big terrifying Night Stalker or whatever... It's going to be in that cave up ahead. Hopewell Cave. Not exactly called Night Stalker Cave or anything, but it's a big cave. Alright? If that's where a terrifying creature that eats people is going to be, it's going to be over... Hello there. We've got ourselves a handful of super mutants as well. And we'll just put a nice grenade on all of you. There we go. Yep. Right, okay. Critical. That'll finish you off. Oh, it's nothing but Primuses. Primuses is not good, and that amount of firepower is not great either, to be perfectly honest. Right, go over to something a bit more accurate at range here. I just need to... Oh, hang on. They're not shooting at me. They're shooting at... Ooh! We've got a scorched bit of megafauna here. Hello. Well, that's fun. So, a nice little... Oh, you're so cool. You've got massive claws. You're like, actually, you look weirdly like a mole rat, to be honest. Excuse me, did you just shoot me? Did you just actually shoot me? I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. I'd stay away from me. You've got bigger problems right now. You know what? I'm just going to finish off this lad, and we're going to see if that thing even wants to fight me anymore. Hello? Do you want to be my new friend? I'm going to leave you alone. Am I going to leave you alone? Actually, I tell you what. He doesn't seem particularly fussed with... Oh! Could you be the Night Stalker? Honestly, you seem a little bit slow to be the Night Stalker, but you could be the Night Stalker. I'm just going to put a bullet in you. Are you more worried about me? No, you're... Oh! Right, he's throwing things. I'm just going to put another critical on him. Right, I've shot his head off. Hello. So, strengthen marine armor limbs. I'll be taking that. And what do you actually drop? Ooh, you drop screws and silver. Right, well, I like you. And there's the mega stop that's close by to the pumpkin patch up ahead. But be careful. We're getting dangerously close to one of the fisher sites. So, we could wake up something bad and flappy any minute. There we go, Hopewell Cave. Now... where's the Hopewell Cave bit of Hopewell Cave, precisely? Here we go, and... oh. Doing something over there. Oh, that's just a feral. That's nothing over there. That's fine. Might be another one. Job done. Right, take care of those guys. This place has got itself a plaque. Hopewell Cave, discovered in 1816. The cave appeared to be of some form of significance to the Native American Adena culture, which existed from 1000 to 200 BC. Anthropologists investigated it at some length and found small bits of pottery and a few animal bones. Alright, and it's not through a load zone, which suggests it's probably not going to go too far underground, because, yeah, if it went underground, it kind of has to be in a load zone, otherwise you fall out of the world, and yep, that's people. I'm guessing these here are the sons of Dane. This is where they ended up, possibly. Then again, there's a sleeping bag here. Uh-oh. Hello. You're just a... oh, you're just a... uh-oh. Oh, okay. Okay. No, thank you. No, I'm good. I'm fine. Toss grenades behind me. Does it know where I am? I don't know if it knows where I am. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, actually, maybe I can do this. Okay, do not let it hit you. Do not let it hit you. Do not let it... oh, bloody hell. Okay, but I just dropped a grenade. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, this is... oh, what the... I think I was just catapulted by an exploding car. If I take out its legs, I've got a chance. That's what I should have done. I should have prioritized going for the legs. Also, I think I might have just triggered a chain reaction on the highway. Yeah, I'm back, but there's definitely a bit of a chain reaction going on here. Alright, grab my stuff before it, like, goes walkabouts or anything. Take all of that, please. Thank you. Now the... oh, the Scorched Beast is up. Right. Get in here. Hit it in the legs. If we can take this thing's legs out, we might be alright. Alright. Yeah, and also there's a person here. Raider corpse. Well, might still be a son of Dane. You guys want to show up again? Do you want to make a second dramatic entrance? Or, like, do you only make the one dramatic entrance and then, like, now you're wandering around? Or possibly you've despawned? Or possibly you were killed by the... uh-oh. Well, it's not seeing me, but it is flapping about. Oh, I might have just triggered a fight between a Deathclaw and a Scorched Beast. Oh, I could have done, you know. That'd be kind of awesome. I mean, I'm in caution, so it's vaguely aware of my existence. I think it might be power armor time, actually. Let's just get into some power armor here. Don't know where that Deathclaw's gone. There is still a Scorched Beast flapping about. Where on earth would it have gone? I mean, it looked like the Scorched Beast was, yeah, heading up to the top of these here cliffs. Oh, I think I might have attracted the attention of the Scorched Beast, by the way. Yeah. Think I have, actually. No, actually, this here little nice thing, this will do the job. Come on, let's go for a... oh, hello. There's a graveyard up here. Where's everything? Where are you? That's a mole rat. I'm not interested in you right now. Oh, I think we found her. I think we have, you know. Right. Go. Get the grenades in. Get the grenades in. Right. Go, 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 go. Cripple it. Cripple it as best you can. Take out all of the... Oh, no. No, it doesn't seem to be interested in fighting. Are you guys fighting each other? Yes, you're fighting each other! Oh, this is amazing! This is flipping amazing. I just need that thing to land. If I could just make it land. How do I get out of this grave thing? I'm stuck in here. But I think the Deathclaw could follow me. Yeah, I think you're badly crippled, my good man. I'm not sure you can do much anymore. I think now you're down on the ground. Oh, dear. Oh, flipping dear. That's a shame for you. The problem is, where's the actual... Yep, hello. We've got ourselves a friend here. Marvelous. And we have taken out a glowing Deathclaw. Though there is, you know, some small problems. Maybe that guy would like to help me out with the Scorched beast. That'd be great if he felt like doing that. Because I'm not so good when it's flapping around. I'm much better at short range. So let's go over to Black Powder Pistol. No, that's a level 1 Rad Roach game. That's not my target right now. Headshot. Boom. Nice. Right. Reload. Go for all of this. Alright. This thing is powerful enough to pull it off. I just need to get the criticals. And right now, it doesn't seem to be interested in me. Nice. And now I've got my criticals back again. Go for it. Now it's interested in me. Right, critical. Oh, yeah. That's hitting it. That's hitting it right there. Back over to the wings while it's, yeah, not on. Oh, and critical again. Critical every other shot. Screw you. Okay, the Black Powder Pistol is amazing. This thing is almost done at this point. And down it goes. I'm going to give that guy a big thumbs up. Alright? Big thumbs up for you, my good man. So now we have got ourselves one dead Scorched beast. Nice. And it also dropped, hang on, what did it drop? A level 50, not particularly good metal right leg. I'll take its lung. Alright, in fact, you know what? I'll take the hide as well, because that's got ultrasight in it, and I need that to repair up my little kind of pistol, if I want to actually use that for anything. Okay, that was cool. That was very, very cool indeed. What else did you have on you, by the way? Black titanium, very good. Gunpowder, that is terrible. Don't bother with that. Plenty of gears, doesn't hurt. Right, well, I think we've probably found out what the supposed Night Stalker was. I'm guessing it was that their Deathclaw. I mean, it would fit the bill of extremely fast and extremely vicious, and they wouldn't know what a Deathclaw was immediately after the end of the world, so I guess that makes sense. The fact that it's glowing was kind of hilarious, though, because, yeah, they were like, oh, we can't possibly follow this thing. It was like it was invisible. No, it was literally glowing in the dark, but what have you. Right. That's probably enough around here. I think we've solved the mystery of the Night Stalker right there. Let's get back over to Abby's bunker to wrap up this quest. And as promised, the final 2 heating coils right here in Abby's bunker. They were not here last time I was showing up, but that'll do. So, I've got those, and now I just need to actually craft this business at her little workstation. So there we are, upgraded motors, so heating coils, fan motors, together with a bit of copper and a bit of steel, but I've got plenty of that, so we can just craft those immediately. So, select motors upgraded at the Scorched detection terminal. That's right here, isn't it? Yes, okay, so on to the next step. We have now done, yep, motors upgraded, spot on.
If you're hearing this, it should mean you've got yourself 5 upgraded detector motors and 1 working uplink. Now for the fun part. First, you need to repair the damaged Scorched detectors in the mire. Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose. I programmed a holotape you want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
So fortunately, I've already done all that business with Rose, so I can get straight up to the top and sort that out. Marvellous. Let's actually just, yeah, wrap up today with a quick level up, including a perk card pack. So, let's see what the gods of perk card packs have got for me today. Garbage, not so bad, not great, terrible. Okay, another terrible one right there, marvellous. And I think I know what we need here. We need... Hang on, is it expert? Yeah, I don't have expert hacker. Let's get hacking up to level 3 so I can get through every terminal and every lock. Spot on. And newly added to this desk, holotape, 4 rows. Also, hello there, stand fast, which is apparently very, very good, but ouch for 15 weights. You know what? That's probably worth it. Just dump the wood thing. That's fine. Stand fast seems pretty decent. Hard to detect while sneaking is not bad. 71 is just good in general. And there's those Scorched speed detectors. Fine. So most of them where I've already seen. One at Abby's bunker, one at the dam, and the other 3 further south in the mire. So basically just taking me through the rest of the mire. Which is fine. I wanted to explore the rest of the mire and try and find that ridiculously giant tree I keep seeing in the distance. And as the map says, number 1 is right over here. And they're these little yellow things. So Scorched detector, upgrade that. That is now running. Spot on. So all we need to do is find 4 more of them. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'd say that is enough for now. We have gone on quite a little journey today, and yeah, I think we've actually found some cool stuff with the actual Sons of Dane, and I assume we have solved the mystery of the Night Stalker. That was in fact just a very, very high-level Deathclaw. That seems like that's about right to me. So, next time we will pick up back in the mire. We will actually, get all the Scorched detectors set up. Should not take too long. Run that little tape over to Rose, and then we should be just about ready to move on, I'd say. Because, yeah, once we've actually got Rose set up, and she'll cooperate immediately because she likes me, and I've already explored a fair bit of the mire, so that shouldn't take too long. Yeah, we should probably be ready to move on to the Brotherhood, who, again, I've already done all of. So, we're probably going to start making some very, very fast progress indeed over the next couple of parts, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. This has been Fallout 76. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We have got a gate key here, and then we have got I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out— Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.